Hey guys, I have a small library book haul for you guys today. Um, I just should not use the word ban when I'm talking about the fact that I can't buy books or get books out of the library, because as soon as I use the word ban, I go to the library or I go to the bookstore. So, yeah, I'm just gonna try not to do that anymore. And I think I'm not going to make myself go cold turkey on either of those because I feel like as soon as I do that, I just want to accumulate more. And I mean, this is the case with if I try to limit myself on movies that I'm going to see, or if I say I want to stop drinking soda for a month, like stuff like that. I always want it when I can't have it. So it's like if I limit myself, then maybe that's the key. So yeah, small library haul. And last time I shot this, it ended up being too long and it wouldn't upload, so I'm going to try to make this kind of quick. First is Breakfast at Tiffany's by Truman Capote, as well as 3 short stories. This is really the only thing by Capote right now that I'm interested in reading, because I love the movie. I've heard the short story or the novella is different from the movie, but I'm okay with that, because I've heard that it's just as good. And it's also one of Capote's lighter things, so yeah. And then we have Ragnarok by A.S. Byatt. This is part of the Myths series. That is a series of books by modern authors where they just retell or rework their favorite myths. I have one by Margaret Atwood that's the Penelopiad that is based on Homer's Odyssey. And this one, I believe, is based on the Norse gods. So that'll be fun. Because the only thing I know about Norse mythology is like Odin and Thor and basically things you learn from Marvel. So, which actually Marvel's apparently inaccurate, because apparently Thor and Loki weren't actually brothers in Norse. There you go, not North, Norse mythology. So yeah. Anyway, next, and this is the one I'm most excited for, is John Connolly's The Book of Lost Things. This has been all over BookTube recently, or not all over it, but I feel like most people have seen this around, but a small explanation of it is that a little boy's mother dies of cancer, I think, and his father remarries and has a baby with his stepmother, and he uses books to kind of escape his real life because he doesn't really like his real life. And then one day he thinks he hears his mother's voice calling him, and he follows it to another world or a magical land of some sort. And this has known fairy tales in it, but it's very they're like more twisted and dark apparently. So I'm really excited about this. My friend just finished it and she enjoyed it, so I'm quite excited to read it. And then we have Ruby Holler by Sharon Creech. This was one of my favorite books when I was younger, but I lost my copy somehow, and yeah, I wanted to reread it, but I didn't want to buy it again, or, I mean, I do, but maybe not till Christmas or something. But I did want to read it again, so I figured get it from the library. And basically this is about 2 orphans, a brother and sister, who go to live with this really eccentric, funny old couple. And the place where they live is called Ruby Holler, and just the place in general has an effect on all 4 of them. It's kind of not like magically enchanted, but it feels that way sort of, and they just become a family, and it's really cute. And I don't remember, I think they're like supposed to go on adventures together or something. I don't quite remember because when I read it I was like 14, so that would have been like 10 years ago now. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, so I'm excited to read it again. And last we have The Shadowhunters Codex by Cassandra Clare and Joshua Lewis, who is her husband. And this is basically the kind of guidebook to the world in Mortal Instruments and Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. And the cool thing that they did with this, and I think she probably got this idea from J.K. Rowling. I'm almost positive, because I think J.K. Rowling was one of the first authors to do that. Please let me know if I'm wrong, but anyway. What she does with this is she acts like this is Clary's... Clary is the main character in Mortal Instruments, and she acts like this is Clary's copy of the Shadowhunters Codex, and that Jace, the other main character in Mortal Instruments, has given this to Clary. And so Clary has all this writing in it, as well as Jace and Simon, who is Clary's best friend. Like, I'll show you guys a good page example here. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so here's like the normal text, and then at the top, that's supposed to be Jace's handwriting, kind of making a note in there, and then Clary making a note on the side. And it's just really cool. And again, I think she got this idea from Harry Potter, because J.K. Rowling did the same thing with her Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and Quidditch Through the Ages books, where she pretended that the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them was Harry's copy of the text, so Harry and Ron would like write notes in there and stuff. And so yeah, I think that's where she got this idea. And I've kind of already flipped through this. I'm probably not going to read it cover to cover. I kind of just flipped through it to get some more information on this world, because I'm still finishing the books and such. And it was just really fun to like look at all the write-ins and all the beautiful illustrations. Like, I'll show you one of the illustrations here, because these are just really well done, I think. Here we go. Like, this is supposed to be Clary and Jace, like, kind of drawing drawings in the book. So yeah, that was just, it was very fun to kind of flip through, but I might be done with it now. I'm probably not going to read it cover to cover. But yeah, anyway, that is my very small but fun book haul. And actually, these are... when I originally tried to film this was like almost 2 weeks ago, so I've had these for a while now, and have yet to start any of them, except for the Shadowhunters Codex. But the thing is that these two I could probably read in like an hour, and then these two probably will only take me about a day each. So yeah, should be able to finish those within the 3-week time period that they're due. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've read any of these books, or if you want to have any more detail on a synopsis for any of them, please let me know down in the description. And yeah, I fell off the wagon, but it's okay. I'm good with that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.